Hello everybody, good morning, welcome on in. We're going to be playing some, oh, what did I do? We're going to be playing some Star Wars, The Old Republic today. We're going to be playing, I'm going to be running the Bounty event today. So we're going to be taking a look at that and getting some sweet, sweet Galactic Seasons objectives done towards the achievement there. And hey everybody, happy Friday. Hi, nice to see you all here today. So what's going on in the news in Star Wars, The Old Republic? Update 7.6 is still date to be announced, but we're looking forward to it. We're expecting December 10th, however, it was never confirmed. It was just a very solid theory. And either we'll see something today or they're gonna like dump it on us on Monday, right? And we're gonna be like, surprise. I have no theories at this point. Tell Swtorista what day of the week it is. Stop it, Sakura. I know it's Friday. You cannot trick me. I'm too smart. I know what day of the week it is. Character name releases will also be happening whenever that date is. Hopefully December 10th, but we don't know exactly at this point. Life Day is currently, it will be running on December 10th. However, there are some new rewards for this event, right? I don't know if those new rewards are physically in the game files yet. So if the update doesn't go out December 10th, then the new Life Day rewards might not be ready yet until that happens. Big shrug, big shrug. The Bounty event is running alongside Galactic Season 7 until February 18th. It's running extra long this year, and the Dark vs. Light bosses will also be running during that time. The sale of the day is Senya's Lightsaber Pike. And let's take a look at the sales in game really fast. I have a feeling they're probably the interesting little mishmash of items. Oh! Sort by sale. Sorry, not sort by price. Yeah, so it is that interesting mismatch of kind of inspired by Ahsoka and some of the newer TV shows. I think are the actual sale, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Is there anything else in the news? No, I saw some interesting stuff of you guys talking about some price of the character customization going up. I wasn't entirely sure, however, how we could verify that properly. There's two reasons, two things I'd want to double check before I like confirmed it. There is, how do we open that? Oh yeah, we could like preview something. There is a price difference if you're a subscriber and free to play, so I'd want to double check that. But I don't have any like old screenshots I could go back and confirm my own, and I don't like remember what the prices were, but I don't think they changed recently. If they changed, it was a bit back, but I couldn't tell you exactly how far back. I'm hoping for whatever SWTOR's version of a service sales is. Get my third crafting slot on the cheap. Ah, Cthulhu, you're looking for unlock sale. Those don't happen very often. I don't think they've ever done unlock sale, like for the whole thing. They changed like a week ago. Are you sure they changed a week ago, or is that when someone posted it and everyone started noticing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I can't get a lot of confirmation on it. It's hard to know unless someone has like old screenshots dated from like 2024 where they were changing their character appearance, or before 2024. Well, what do you know, says Pat. I logged into making 500 mil. Whoa, Pat, what were you selling? What were you selling? Dun, dun, dun. Mind tricks don't work on Swtorista, only fitted armors and credits. Oh no, that is correct, actually. Cthulhu says, I wonder if they did for Life Day on the regular, but if they don't do slot sales, I feel happier spending CC now. Right, so those will occasionally go on sale, but it'll be really random and individually. I don't think I've ever seen, maybe like once ever, they've done a sale on the unlocks, because they don't really want you to buy those with cartel coins unless you like paid money for them, you know? The equivalent of subscribing, you know. I'm a new player, says Charlo. Star Wars The Old Republic as the Sith Warrior level 13. Hey, welcome to the game. That's awesome. You've just started your journey, young Sith. That's super cool. We had a question earlier. Oh, yeah. JR said, if you would like to play the Lego Star Wars game, the Skywalker Saga. Skywalker Saga, which is episodes 1 through 9 Lego Star Wars, which is pretty amazing. It is free on the Epic Games launcher. So the downside is you have to download the Epic Games launcher if you don't already have it. The upside is you get a free freaking video game, and it's a well regarded one. It's free. It's free. Yeah, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I'm trying to like adjust my little heating pad here. Oh, it's so warm. Oh yeah. Dead post guaranteed to drop 5 minutes after you end stream, right? Isn't that how it works? Exactly. Thanks for sharing the free Lego Star Wars, JR. And it looks like Jedi Smuggler says I went and picked it up. Oliver says, are you doing group where you do Galactic Seasons objectives? No, we usually do that on Tuesday. So when I look at my objectives, I actually have all the group ones finished. The two main group ones finished because I was doing them with a team. Oh, we should do Terror from Beyond on Monday. Because it is the operation of the week. Nice. Today, I am going to be checking out the bounty event because there is bounty contract on Hutta and Kingpin bounty on Coruscant. Oh, this is a... Oh, gosh, that's annoying. So the Hutta one you have to do Imperial side, but the Coruscant one you have to do Republic side. So what are some of the other objectives? This will do nicely. Oh, we should go do that Rackle quest. Still got it. Defeat non-player enemies without the aid of a companion. Do quests as a Jedi Consular or Sith Inquisitor. PvP medals, which we won't be doing right now. Black Hole or Alderaan, which I don't really want to do right now. Looks good. Okay, so here's the bounty event. The bounty event is normally only lasting a week, but right now it is currently doing a special edition where it's running extra long, and it's running all the way until February 18th. So the bounty event is a limited time event, and to start it, you just have to go to the Republic or Imperial Fleet, and you're looking for this glowing blue bounty guy, and I think you can start it as early as like level 15. It's pretty cool. Some of the quests are for higher level, but you can do some of them early on, which is neat. You can do some of the bounties. Blah, blah, blah.
You, stop. Tell me what's going on.
Headed to the broker. You know, the bounty broker. Guess you haven't heard. The Bounty Brokers Association is taking all comers now. Limited time.
Limited time bounty hunter. So let's go get some bounties. So this very basic introductory quest will send you to the Northern Elevator Republic side or the Southern Elevator Imperial side. You can just follow your quest at that point. And it'll elevator to the Cartel Bazaar. Cartel Bazaar. If it's glowing light blue, click it. That's right, Void Presence. Right click that light blue sucker. So the bounty event actually takes place here. You can actually see this area was originally introduced as the bounty event area, even though it has lots of other types of stuff there. And you can go talk to this little guy to finish up that introductory quest, and he'll give you a little more info, and he'll give you these 2 different items, which are super awesome later on in the bounties. So this is the actual bounty board. I'm going to talk to it, and I'm going to pick up Hutta. You can do 1 of these bounty contracts per day. I'm going to be doing...
contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
I'm going to be picking up Hutta because I'm going to be double dipping with Galactic Seasons, which asks, hey, go do 1 of the bounty contracts from Hutta. If you want to see the rewards,
Like me, got a lot of tricks for
they
sale.
are up the stairs here. Up the stairs here. There's the reputation vendors here for the bounty event, and you can see all of those rewards straight up on my website, probably easier, but you can also look through there and preview them on your character at the actual vendors. These guys sell something interesting though.
Gonna need the skills.
So there's bounty contracts, which are the easier ones, and there's even some very low level ones, like Hutta's your starter planet, right? And then there's also the Kingpin bounties, which are a bit more involved, slightly more interesting, but you have to unlock them. And you unlock them from this vendor. And you can only do 1 of these per day as well. So how do you unlock these quests? You need to get completed bounty contracts, which is a type of currency that you get from doing the normal bounty contracts. I'm gonna pick up some of these to save some trouble. Even though I'm pretty sure I have like 700 in my bank. Okay, so let's head over to Hutta. Oh, there's no fast way to Hutta, is there? I just have to fly there the old-fashioned way. Hey, Wolfie Momo. Void Presence says, I've been playing since launch. I don't think I've ever done a bounty event thing. Hey, Void Presence, I don't know if you're doing Galactic Seasons at all. But there's often 2 bounty event objectives per week. If you want to go check it out, now is like a really good time to do it. You have all the way until February 18th to try it out, you know? So it says, Bounty Contract Hutta. Oh, I was really confused. I have a quest called Sharing Our Bounty, but it's from a totally different event. It's bounty as in like bountiful harvest. Oh, I was like, what is that bounty? I don't recognize that. A bounty as in a turkey. Pro tip, Kingpin contracts are unlocked on a character, not across a legacy. Yep. Best to write down somewhere which characters have those unlocked so you don't waste bounty tokens. That is a great tip. I absolutely agree. I may have a column right here that says exactly which characters have which unlocked. Void says, yeah, I'm aware of Galactic Seasons. I never paid much attention to it. I think I'm like level 32 on the track. Oh, cool. Very neat. Hello, Darzav. I see you jumping up and down. Are you on the path to bounty victory as well? Goodbye. I think there was a question. Ah, here we go. Chonky says, I did Coruscant a few hours ago and turned in the bounty, but didn't give me my Galactic Season points, and it still says it's yet to be completed. Yeah, so I'm guessing the same thing JR said. There's Bounty Contract Hutta, and there's Kingpin Bounty Coruscant, and they're 2 different types. 2 different types. Hey there, Aiden. Warning! Kingpin bounties are per character. Yeah. So if you want, I do have a whole video guide on that, and I'm pretty sure I go over some of the tips about how to be efficient with those Kingpin bounties. How to be the masterful bounty hunter. Wait a second. Oh, here he is. Here's the bounty contract. I like this guy. He's just like hiding under. Look what he's wearing. He's got some interesting clothes. He's got like some really old school robes dyed an interesting color.
Let's talk.
What? Oh, this is about the contract. Of course. That's why I'm here. Not because I'm hiding out or anything. There's this evil Kai gangster. Calls himself Grav the Destroyer, which is appropriate because he's destroying my boss's business. Challenging the Hutts. What's he thinking, right? If I don't stop Grav's operations, my boss will throw me to the Chemelizards. And if he doesn't, Grav's hired thugs will.
When this is over.
So you can talk to the guys. There's actually quite a decent amount of cutscenes for it being a event.
Provide more details. Please do not hesitate to question them aggressively.
So, Swallis had a fun question. How do you get zoomed out from your character? My character is always so close to the camera. Yeah, so there's a couple of additional settings for the game that are available, but they're not available in the actual preferences. So if you notice here, you'll see in the control section of preferences, you have the camera max distance, and you might have it all the way to 100% already, and it's not actually doing that much. That's the first place to start, and maybe that might be enough for you. But there is a way to additionally edit some of the settings outside of the game, and I've just put that how to zoom out more in SWTOR link for you in Twitch. And you basically have to close your game. You open a very specific text file. It's called something like settings.ini. And then you can edit the zoom there as well and put it out further. Just be gentle with it. The only trick is that you can literally put it to like infinite, and that's not a good idea because at a certain point your computer can't load so many things at once and it will explode. Just that it's very unlikely. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for shady characters. It will explode. I take no responsibility if your computer explodes. And there's a bunch of recommendations for what you can set it to in there so your computer doesn't explode. How do we go downstairs? Oh gosh, I'm lost and confused and sad. Where are these shady characters? I don't see any of them. And I keep running in and out of the same room. What over here? I see some guys talking over a table. Y'all look shady. What's he doing over there? You look shady fixing a droid. You look shady lying on the floor. Oh, I think I may be slightly confused about how to do this bounty. Hang on. Maybe it's outside.
You got those supplies the boss asked for?
All of Hutta is shady. Oh, here's one. Nah. Oh, I think I hear someone else doing the quest right now, so I might just be competing with other people. Especially because it's Galactic Seasons, right? Oh no, he wants to fight. He wants to die. Oh, I'm apparently a healer right now. So I'm not very convenient for what I'm doing today, but that's okay. That's alright. We're just gonna do a little murder. It's okay. Yeah, you can hear this person doing the contract over here too. When is 7.6 coming? It's this month, but is there a specific date yet? Hey there, Luca? Luca, hi. So we don't have a specific date yet. It sounded like they were aiming towards December 10th. We still have not had a confirmed official date yet, though. Murder, murder, murder. Ha 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 ha. Unfortunately. So they might announce it today. They might announce it Monday, or it might be delayed. We don't know. Unfortunately. Sucks, but it is what it is. We've had as little as 3 days notice before, so they still could announce it today, potentially. What server do you play on, says Melnesia. Hey, Melnesia, I'm on the Star Forge server. That's my home. My home. Oh, you're wondering, Bladen says, I was wondering why things were blowing up at the cantina when I made my operative. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, I killed those guys. Oh, and I have to use the, oh, got it. I always forget that I have to use the item
I have you covered.
that I picked up off the dead bodies of the shady characters. Better it comes out when it's ready. Yeah, I was hoping it would be ready December 10th because a lot of the stuff was looking very ready on the test server. But who knows what happens in the background of things, you know? Aha! This is what I need. Yeah, I always forget to pick up the items there. Okay, I see one more shady character. It looks like they're mostly outside versus actually in the cantina. You want to fight? Tell me what I need to know. Aha! Thanks. Finally speak to the underworld. Contact. Alright. You're in the Galactic server? What's the Galactic server? There's Starforge, Satilshan, Darth Malgus, Leviathan, and Tulak Horde. Hey, Sanguinus, we were talking about that earlier. I'm having trouble, like, confirming that 500%. Because I don't have any old screenshots of it, of the old prices, and I don't necessarily remember what they were. I didn't, like, have them written down. The canteen doesn't serve their kind. That's right. That's right. I like the animation with the contact. They lean in and do a little come here animation while leaning in. Yes! This was one of the first early events, so it actually has... There are certain parts of it that are more interesting and more involved than some of the later events. But some of the later events have more interesting quests, in my opinion. So, like, this one's quests are like, go find a guy and kill him, you know? Like, and then, like, the thing with the little shady characters can be very tedious sometimes if you're doing a whole bunch of bounties. Who was that? Hey, G-Pain, hi! Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I did accept a random quest. What did I do? I apparently just wanted to go questing on Hutta. What can I say? Doka, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry. Yeah, wrong guy. That's right. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Shade Vizsla server. I forgot about it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this character doesn't have... This character's, a token character, so I started them basically at level 70 or 75. They don't have any taxi points and stuff unlocked yet. You didn't talk to the table? Yes, I did. I talked to the table and it's telling me to go to the rendezvous beacon. I did also accidentally talk to a random guy though, which made things a bit funky. Hey, Io. A little funky, you know, a little shady. That's right, that's right. I know how to find the exact day of 7.6, says Chunky Brick. You have to use the Force. No, I still don't got it. I'm sorry. I tried really hard. I even hummed the song. G-Pain says, hi, Miss Swtorista. Hope you're doing great today. Sorry for reading and running, but I need to take it easy now. I'm feeling sick. Oh, feel better, G-Pain. Play hard. Go pro. Have fun and keep up the great work, Miss Swtorista. I feel better, G-Pain. Go rest. Go recoup. Would 7.6 be a great time to resub? Actually, Luca, no, now is a great time to resub. The reason I say this is because, maybe you're already aware of this. There's a couple different promotions and things going on right now. So the first is the name release program that they're doing, where they are releasing names of people who haven't logged into their characters recently. So if you're preferred right now, maybe you've logged into all your characters to save their names, but maybe you have like a billion characters and you don't want to do that. You can also save all your names just by subscribing. Second, there is so that you have to be subscribed before 7.6. Oh my gosh, no! Money down! Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a good Simpsons reference, DCH. I'm sorry, that should have said no. Money down. There's also a promotion, but you can wait till 7.6 for this one if you're not worried about the name issue. That is, you get a free companion mount if you're subscribed when 7.6 comes out. It's like a time period. You can check the exact period here. I forget what it is. It's like, but I think it runs all the way until January 4th. Don't quote me on that one.
Meet my favorite new toy.
Oh, actually, okay, I lied. There's no reason to subscribe early unless you want to reserve your names, and no reason to subscribe when 7.6 comes out unless you want the mount as it comes out, which is pretty cool. Because there's a time frame for that one. No, money down. Do or do not. There is no try. That's right. The companion mount looks good, but yeah, I think it's January 4th that the mount last date is. Right, yeah. So if you want it, it's just kind of before that date is the key part. Return to SWTOR on Hutta, and he's in the spaceport. So that was a very basic bounty contract. So like I said, the like little cutscenes and stuff are actually pretty decent compared to the newer events, which don't necessarily have that fully voiced cutscenes. I'm just skipping through them because I'm running contracts today and I don't have the patience to sit through the cutscenes on stream. But the actual quests themselves, I can't really say I enjoy running the normal bounties. They're fast and easy, which is nice. Fun little quests. Those little quickies. But I do quite actually like the Kingpin bounties. They're more involved. I really liked them. There's an achievement basically to do one of each. And I really liked... Sorry, I yawned. I really like doing those because it really gives you an incentive to go see one of each, and they're really like interesting. Like there was some I was like, oh my god, this is neat. Like the one on Voss I think is really, really cool. Okay, turn in completed bounty contracts. So we have killed the bounty. We could have captured it if we wanted to. There's achievements to kill and separately capture each of the bounties. I have already completed those, so I don't worry too much about it. Cutting the cutscenes. That's right. That's right. With the 70 boost, where does it put you in the story? Before or after Eternal Throne? If I remember right, it's changed over time. I think the Commander's token, the one that you create a character that's high level, I think it puts you at Osis. But don't quote me on that because I haven't created a token character in a while. So all of my characters are started at weird various points. Like some were level... I don't even know. This may not even be a character that's that type of token. They're apparently on chapter 9 of the Alliance. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know where they started originally. Before Jedi Under Siege. And that's Osis, right? I think so. Oh, it's before Jedi Under Siege. I thought it starts you at Jedi Under Siege. And its Republic equivalent, which I always forget the name of. And you can also quick travel to the Cartel Bazaar once you're on the fleet, which will save you some time. It's going to be the northern or southern quick travel point. So ta-da! We turned it in. Submit the completed bounty contract. La da da. Ooh. Ah. I got a level. Nice. Not going to complain about that. So I got some bounty hunting reputation, but I'm all the way up the track for that already. I got a Galactic Seasons objective there. Nice, nice. Bounty contract Hutta. I got a level on this character, which is why I did it on a lower level character. Nice. Eventually he'll be 80. So I have a choice to make. So on my spreadsheet, I have wrote down in proper language that, oh, my main character, Saya, is the one. Oh, so sorry. All I could do is yawn. Oh, goodness gracious. My main character, Saya, has the Coruscant bounty contract. However, I have a goal of taking my characters who are not quite level 80 and bringing them to do various quests so that they can get a couple levels here and there, and eventually they'll be 80. Of course, this character I log into is naked because she was oh my god, I'm so excited. It's related to my character not having any clothes on, but not in the way you might think. So I am so excited because Swtorista.com/armor. I have essentially finished another section of the armor site that is...
Emergency warning. Power core overrides engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
I don't need a gear check. I'm aware that my character isn't wearing any gear. Thank you. Written is correct? It's not wrote? Okay, thanks. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Why does no one play on the French server? Parce que y en a quelqu'un qui parle français ici. Il veut jouer seulement sur le Darth Malgus server parce que tout le monde est sur le Darth Malgus server. Okay, that's why. Aw, Melvin, I'm sorry. The French server is by far the quietest. So I'm very excited because I finished this new section of the site, or rather I finished this category in the armor part of the site. And today I will be putting all of the images in large version on the actual like written guide so that you can browse them like for fun, you know, like to see them because they're neat. These are the rare drop armors. They all have similar versions in various parts of the game, but some of them only have these specific colorations as rare drops. So they can come from... You might see them drop from world bosses most often. You might see them drop from maybe heroic quests. You might see them drop from treasure hunting boxes. And some of them have really cool names. Like, for example, the Muse. The Muse armor is one of those kind of weird, more unique armor colorations that are kind of hard to find elsewhere. This one, this primeval one, is kind of a really neat coloration of this set. This one, you may recognize this as a kind of a low-level smuggler outfit, but not with this exact blue and green scarf. It's slightly different. Some of these, a couple I couldn't find, but luckily I was able to import at least a thumbnail for now from the old SWTOR fashion site, which was really exciting. So some of these have made their way into the game in other ways, while others are still, I guess you could call obscure. Here's one of my favorite ones that I'd never seen before. Maybe you guys have seen it because you play Imperial side more, but this one I think is really neat, this Power Tech set. So these do have some requirements. They do change the way they look Republic versus Imperial side, unfortunately, so you won't be able to wear that cool red set or this cool red set on the Republic side. But I don't think they have a lot of requirements otherwise. They do have light, medium, heavy, but you can always use those in the outfitter and ignore that. But yeah, so like this one's neat. There's versions of this outfit in the game, but it's very uncommon to find one with these extra stripes, which is cool. And yeah, so it's very, very cool to collect these, and very, 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 I'm going to say a bad word, freaking difficult to find a bunch of these. Some of these, like, I've been looking for the past 6 months or so, and a couple of them I just had to like give up because I couldn't, in the end, I couldn't find them. In the end, it was just too difficult. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Okay, so let's get some clothes on this character. I don't really know. She's got some basic, I think, level 70 gear. I think that should be fine for now. That should get her going until she At least until she reaches level 80. So we're going to send her to the fleet, and we're going to go do the bounty contract event again. Freaking family-friendly channel. My ears, my ears. As far as I know, Saya has her own story, not like the original Soldier story. What is it? Could you tell me more about it? Or could you tell more about it? Yeah. So my main character has her own little roleplay story, because I was much more into writing and being creative about my characters, both with friends and on my own when I first started playing. I also would write more and roleplay more back then. And let's see, where's the correct direction? To the north. To the north. Gonna space bar through this sucker real fast. So this is once again the bounty contract event, and it's fun. It's slightly different. Slightly different, I think, Republic side. Aha! I'm gonna take my bucket head and I'm gonna go to the Cartel Bazaar. What kind of character am I right now? Oh, I'm a Vanguard. I thought I was on a gunslinger. She has a story that kind of follows the Trooper story somewhat. She's still a member of Havoc Squad. She still has to make decisions, some of the decisions there. I don't have it all like written down, and I'm not sure I even remember it all at this point. But I like did give her a unique backstory where she grew up. She grew up on Coruscant. And she was a character that was originally created to very much be... Oh, what did I actually pick up? Did I just pick up a random quest without even thinking about it? What did I do? What did I touch? I was just touching random buttons and didn't actually do anything interesting. Oh my god. Oh. This guy.
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks.
I technically already have this contract, but I decided to rebuy it on this character. So I will write it down though. Sabotage has... Sabotage. Who just coughed? Keep your cooties to yourself. Who's doing that? Oh, that's me! That's me reading the contract. Stupid. Okay, I now have the Coruscant contract unlocked for Kingpin Bounty, which shows up differently in my quest log than the normal bounty contracts. So let's take ourselves to Coruscant. And this one we're gonna cheat. We're gonna use the heroic quick travel to get there faster. I should go see if I can dig up the older stories for Saya. I don't have them. I don't have them. Yeah, still up on some website. Exactly. I remember to save backups, but I don't even know where they'd be. They'd probably be on like some of my hard drives somewhere. And even JD, hey! Good morning, Swtorista. I used your guides to help me finish my first week of Galactic Seasons. Oh, that's so fun. And even says, thank you. Out of curiosity, do you remember how far up the track you got on your first week? You would have gotten some nice rewards for your first week. You would have gotten the... If you're a subscriber, you would have gotten the mount. You got some dark side tokens. You got some decorations. You got some tech fragments, maybe. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to figure it out. So once again, I'm going to be kind of skipping through this, through the cutscenes, but there's absolutely a little story involved with the bounty event. I need to release bounty seeker probes within target region. This part I kind of like. This part I kind of like. I find it fun. Except for the one on Nar Shaddaa that made me want to scream at somebody, and you guys gave me some good tips. Oh, and even JD says I'm all the way at around 15 on the track. Oh my gosh, you got far.
Selected available travel route.
You know there's only like
Safe and pleasant stay.
100 total. You're already like, what's that? Like almost a sixth of the way up the track already? That's funny. You would have gotten a ton of stuff. If you're at 15 already, you got a fitted weapon pack? You got Galactic Seasons tokens, maybe 2 of them? You got some cartel coins if you're a subscriber? Oh my gosh, yeah. You got some packs to open? Oh, that's 15 is nice. Awesome. When is Galactic Seasons ending? I'm only level 47. I've got some great news. It's going all the way until February 18th this year, so you have tons of time. You have lots of time to finish. Just you do actually want to focus and actually do some, you know, because you can do up to 7 per week. That's quite a bit, though. But at least each week take a look and kind of hustle and do a couple of them, you know? If you're at 47 and you're trying to finish the track. My other Sith character is level 15, I just noticed. Oh, nice, Charlo. Cool, awesome. I wish we could get that Zakulan shield as a cosmetic, as a bracer option. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be neat?
Tell your friends no spice in just to guard territory.
Okay, sweet. So this is the next step. I like this part. So you take the little seeker probes, you put them into the air. They float around. Goodbye. Wait a second or two because you're patient. And then you use the macro binoculars to scan them. You look for them with your eyes. Oh, I see one. Oh, it's behind a wall. I see one. It's also behind a wall. I see one. It's also behind a wall. I think all these people... Okay, so did we determine last time that if there's other people doing it, they can quote-unquote steal them? Ah! Oh, he's in the cage. Look at him, little cutie. Next art modernization Coruscant question mark? I don't know. I'm like... I don't really understand what their method is. They went and did Hoth and they went and did Ilum. I'm guessing it's because the Hoth is... where they were putting the dynamic encounters, and Ilum was because that's where they were putting the new raid. I don't know if there's any specific rhyme or reason to it or not, or if it's just whatever's kind of finished on time, you know? Hey, it's Myra. I know that person. Ah, I know you. I'm gonna scan you. Oh, there's nothing up here. Why did I come up here? Oh, I see one of those little scanny thingies. Maybe it's just around the corner here. Yeah. How can I make my character go back to his ship when I need to? Oh, great question. I'll scan one or two and then I'll point you how to do that. Let's see. The little guy up here. Beep. Yeah, I like this part. It's fun. Any more? Aha! I have spotted them. Oh, what do you mean 4 to 5? Can I not count? Hang on. Where's number 5? What have I done? It's okay. We'll show you how to get your ship. So, the easiest way to get back to your ship is press M to open your map. The galaxy map. The galaxy map button there. M to open your map. Galaxy map button. There will be a picture of your ship. You can't see it right now. It's right here. It's right where my big ol' face is right now. And that, if it's available, will take you directly back to your ship. That's the fastest way. If it is not available, which it might not be, it depends how long you've been playing so far. It kind of is something that can get unlocked over time. The other fastest way is you need to find the spaceport on the planet that you're on. So for example, I open my map, I make the map, the big version of the map, and I say, where's the spaceport? So spaceport's over here. So my ship's going to be somewhere over here if I have to run there on foot. Lastly, if you press P for powers, so to open your abilities, in the general section, there's something called the Emergency Fleet Pass. If you are super lost, you can use this at any time, and your ship is really easily accessible there because on the inner ring of the fleet, there is some doors that are glowing bright blue, and they have pictures of different ships on them. So it's like super obvious how to get back to your ship from the fleet. Hopefully that was useful to you. Let me know if it was or if it was not. Oh, I found one hiding in the bushes. I had a busy day yesterday. Did we end up making all that cash? Oh my gosh, yes. But not necessarily. Oh, you know what? I should go back and check that character that I was selling all the normal items on. I have enough credits now. That cash money, but it's because Alderaan bought my Banshee item that I had that I got lucky for. Some of you goofballs, and I still don't know who bought the joke items I listed up on the GTN, which I don't know who it was or why you did it. But the money went straight to one of our crafters who had a whole bunch of old weapons that they could craft, and so they've crafted like all of them for me, but they were starting to get really expensive to mail. Like some of them were costing like 4 million credits each in fees to mail to me. I was like, oh my god. But we were able to send a whole bunch of credits. I sent like 50 million credits straight up to them. And I was able to go buy a ton of stuff from the GTN for actually for both the armor project and the weapon project. So basically anything that I could have needed for weapons that was available on the GTN, I bought it. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, you're carbonizing him. I'm sorry. I should have left you alone to do that. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. That's mildly problematic. Hang on. Let's get at least a rifle of some sort equipped here. Oh, goodness. How does that happen? Whoever did the gear check earlier, I should have paid more attention. Nice, Myra. You captured your bounty? Sweet. Nice. I don't even have a companion right now. I'm probably going to be in some minor trouble. Oh, Myra's going to help. I'm going to be saved. I'm going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Hey, do I have a push? No, I don't. I'm a vanguard. Oh, these quick bars are terrible. These are the worst quick bars I've seen in my life. You're gonna get knocked off the edge. Be careful. He has a push. You're gonna get flying. You're gonna take your carbonate bounty with you. Thank you. Thanks for helping. I think another person just pulled it. I'm gonna run away though. I'm sorry. You're on your own. I have to go. I have to return to Taram Doral. I actually usually stick around because I like helping people with their quests. It's like tit for tat, you know? Throwing hands in a galaxy far away. Punch, 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 punch. Hello, I'm old here, says Actus. I need to finish my lightning sage character, but I don't have anyone to play with. Being a bad Jedi is fun. Aww. Oh, being evil alone is no fun. Are crafting recipes gated behind raid content, or can I attain them all playing solo? So, it depends what type of stuff you're asking for. If you're talking about like cosmetic, cool looking stuff, that is all available straight up the gate. Some of them are going to be hard to find, but they are all available either from the trainer or from the GTN. And the ones from the GTN, those come from like treasure hunting or just out and about in the world. They're not from raids, if that makes sense. However, especially with the next update that's coming up. Do I have a mount? Oh, I do. I have a Tilla. Let's lose that one. Oh, I have a mount that's a rocket. I see. I understand what's going on now. There is something called augments. I don't know how familiar you are with augments, huzzah, but augments are an additional stat boost to your items, and players who play at a high-end difficult content of the game often add them to their armor, and they are a crafted item, and the schematics for the newest augments are actually coming from raids. However, I think they might be able to be bought, sold, and traded as well, though. Sweet. There's my kingpin. Ta-da! Ta-da! Charlo says, thank you, because I was going to check out the bounty hunting thing that you're doing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so head to the Republic or Imperial Fleet. Go to the Northern Elevator Republic side or the Southern Elevator Imperial side. And look for the glowing blue floating carbonate. That's how you start the bounty event. And I think, yeah, since you just hit level 15, you should be able to just fine. So I'm actually going to quick travel to the Cartel Bazaar this time. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be smart. Oh. Do you have a Discord server? Sort of. Let's see if I can copy paste this all over for you. It's a bit of a complicated process. But you can also technically subscribe through YouTube and connect your account. and that'll give you access to mine. And here's some suggestions for open ones as well. Sweet, turning in bounty contract. Done. Done. Done, 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 done. Boom. Ah. Ooh, ah, look at that. Bounty contract. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives completed today. Let's go do the easy one on Terrace where you explode things and laugh. I love that one. Yeah. Don't forget the weekly for Bounty Kingpin and solo content finder thingy. Oh, what? Hang on, let me take a look at that. If so, I'm a big goose. I'm a big goose. I should have picked that up for some extra XP. Might be too late now, though. Oliver says, I think you're going to hate me for telling you this, but because you want to do your website perfect and complete. That is not true. I do not want to make my website perfect and complete. Perfect is the enemy of done. But Oliver's noticing one of the customizations is not up to date. You are correct. A lot of the databases are out of date. Right now I am working on the armor part of the website and slowly working on the weapons part of the website. And after those are done, I'm going to go and clean up the other ones. You're definitely older. I want to take screenshots. What places have good lighting? I like Alderaan, Tatooine, and what else do I like? Alderaan, Tatooine. Those are like my go-to places because they have such nice lighting. What's this event bounty contract week? Oh, I totally could have just gotten some free XP. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Darn it. Quick question. Thinking about getting back into the game. Hey, Cat Vector. Hello there. I'm looking for the heroic box before I get too distracted and literally run away from it. Oh, it's all the way back here. I did run away from it. What have I done? Cat Vector says, I last uninstalled because of burnout. Any tips to avoid that? Hey there. So I'm guessing you enjoyed the game, but then at a certain point you're like, I am done with this. I am done with this. So Cat Vector, my biggest suggestions are 1. It's okay to not want to play a video game, first off. We have a lot of friends who hop between multiple MMOs or like daily, you know. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that at all. I leave. And I run back in. No, let me. Ah! Oh, those guys didn't even see me. I need you guys to come with me. Ah! Where's the container? Hold the line. I can't get it. Ah! There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next one. Ah! Can I shoot it from here? Oh, I did it. I can now die peacefully. Blap. Blap. Sorry. That was so funny. I don't know why I like that one. It cracks me up though. Right, so number 1 is it's totally okay to not play a video game. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to play something. If it's starting ever feeling like a chore, that is a negative way of enjoying a hobby. Any hobby, but tends to happen with video games for most people. So first off, you can either swap between games daily or like play games for a period of time, like a couple of months, and then swap to something else. Nothing wrong with that. Second, don't grind. Don't grind for gear. Don't grind for reputation. Don't grind for credits unless that is something you genuinely find fun and you're a freaking weirdo. And grinding is something that you take enjoyment from rather than wind up feeling like an extra chore in your life. Third is basically what keeps me from... I guess the biggest thing that makes me like this game is that there's so many different types of content in the game. There is so many different things to explore, and I've literally tried every part of the game at this point, and that's kind of the same as playing different games to me. So I recommend try playing either the different parts of the game, or try playing them differently. And differently could be like with other people, with guildmates, with random people. There's streamers, other streamers who do group events. You could try role playing. You could try just bringing a buddy along and experiencing the game fresh through their eyes at level 1, which is really fun too. Okay, defeat non-player enemies without the aid of a companion. So I could just go like kill 3 things right now, right? Yeah? Murder? But yeah, that's basically my rule of thumb is, first off, don't assume that burnout is a bad thing or that you should be trying to avoid it necessarily. Like, don't get to the point where you're burnt out in the first place is the best part. If you're burnt out about work, that one's more complicated because somebody's got to put food on the table, right? Like, but if you're burnt out about video games, well, just call in sick to video games. But yeah, let me know if that was useful. Cat Vector. JR says, I didn't know about the Kingpin Weekly until a few weeks ago. It gives 50 Conquest comms. Oh, I didn't even know that. I could have actually used those. Aw, man. Silly goose. Did we kill enough things? Did we murder enough? Oh, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nice. So I've done 6 out of 7. So there's not even any reason to do a 7th if we go run Terror from Beyond later on. Awesome. That's awesome. That's great. We are golden pony boy here. We are good. How am I doing on my achievements? I am at 68 out of 100 complete weekly seasons objectives. So I'm trying to do this, we call it a meta objective. So you've got all your rewards on the track all the way to 100, but if you're like the kind of player who really likes to do more, which I do because I like doing the objectives with other people each week, then there's a meta achievement that has an extra little title and it has a little flair. I don't know if you can preview it. No, you can't. I appreciate, says Vector. I think shopping around for a good semi-casual guild will help. Yes, so playing differently, as in like a different social setting, also is a big difference. And so feel free to bookmark that link there, Guilds in SWTOR. That one's that's the tool we built to help people find a guild that meets their needs, you know? Okay, so what's next? Okay, so we're done Galactic Seasons, we're done Bounty Contract, time to move on to something else. I think what I want to go do is, whoever just asked about lighting, you reminded me that I was working on a guide showing off different locations that you can take screenshots to take like a cool screenshot, you know? Like it has nice lighting and has a cool background or a unique background. I think I had just finished up Nar Shaddaa, or is it Coruscant? Yeah, it looks like Nar Shaddaa. Ooh, scary. What's this character wearing? That is not his normal outfit. And I'm going to run around and see if I can find some more of those story spots, or scenic spots. Hey, Winter! Winter, happy Bartender Appreciation Day and International Sweater Festival. Sweater, 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 sweater. Hey, Winter, nice to see you, and thanks so much for raiding the other day. Thank you, thank you. That was a surprise. Let's see. Unless I'm misremembering and now I feel like I'm going crazy. This character, first off, needs his awesome outfit back on. Okay. I'm just gonna call it cool. Because I'm not very good at naming my outfits, to be honest. At least I'll be able to find it now, and we'll put a little star beside it. Cool. Because I know we're cool. Cool. So if I just did Coruscant, which planet would be next in the story? That would be Tatooine. Oh, awesome. Because Tatooine, as I mentioned... Oh my gosh! We're already on Tatooine! And I'm literally in a favorite location for taking screenshots. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. This was meant to be. This is meant to be. Hang on. Let's line myself up here. Where's the full lighting? It's this way. If you want some dunes in the background. Ooh, 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 rotato potato. Here we go. If you want some dunes in the background, you take a screenshot like this. And I think I had a special interface. Like, maybe it was just the extra big interface. Oh my god, there's too many. No frames, cutscenes, healing by Mal, easiest classes. I'm gonna go with probably the way too big one. Yeah, that's looking good. And you just put yourself up on a little hill. We'll take a screenshot and you're right here on the map. Awesome. And then one of my favorite spots. How would I quick travel quickly? I guess this would be the easiest way to do it if I don't have my ability showing. One of my favorite spots is just straight up in Anchorhead. To the north of Anchorhead. Good riddance. I'm on Alderaan for screenshots. Good riddance, Tatooine. Cap says, probably last question, LOL. I've got great news, Cap. We're here every morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. So if you have more questions later or you wind up playing and you have questions, feel free to swing by. Most days I'm not doing something very difficult, so I'm just like I love answering questions, you know. Any server recommendations? Swap from Swtorista to Starforge when I last played. Well, I'm just gonna say we're on Starforge. So how about you just stay there? Of the 3 MMO roles, asks Nuff Zed, tank, DPS, and healer, which do you find is best in SWTOR and most needed? Okay, so SWTOR is in a really weird state for tank, healer, DPS. Oh, I'm about to trap myself in here. I don't want to do that. SWTOR is in a weird state. So back in the day, tanks and healers were desperately needed. Like desperately, like, oh my god, you could never ever get enough of them. And you would praise and love anyone who is a tank or a healer. Over time, and with some of the things that have been added to the game, for example, legacy wide gearing, second combat style, just easier to play more characters in general. Quite a few people have now, they play multiple characters. Most people who raid or play more difficult content usually have at least a tank or a healer on the side. It might not be their preferred role or they got bullied into it, but most people have one. Especially because it's so much easier to like have multiple characters these days. So they aren't as desperately needed anymore as they used to be, if that makes sense. Oh, I love, this is one of my favorite spots for a screenshot, just like, you know, just straight up. What's going on with my cape there? Oh, my cape's too long. Is it like dragging all over the ground? What's going on here? This is like when I need somewhere to show off an outfit, this is where I go. It's in the northern part of Anchorhead. Ba-ba! Take a little screenshot to show where that is. Starforge supremacy! Anyone know where on Tatooine you can get the cure for Womp Rat fever? I could not tell you. No idea. I feel like I maybe already did Tatooine. Did I forget to like actually move the screenshots into the screenshots folder? A little quick check. So I'm gonna laugh and kick myself. Oh, poor little computer's chugging along there. Oh, I don't see any. I think I'm fine. There's one more spot. Oh, there's the favorite spot. Oh my gosh, the favorite spot. The favorite spot is the best spot. We definitely didn't go here. I lied. No cowbells on Tatooine. What? Why are you trying to cure your Womp Rat fever? Stop it. Don't. Just keep it. It's enjoyable. On the PTS, there was a problem where the Womp Rat fever, you'd get it and then it wouldn't go away. I had it like the entire time I was playing. This is the favorite spot. This is the best spot in the entire game. Because when you crop it, you just got your character on a black background. And you have to be like up here. This is how you do it. Let's turn off these nameplates. I love this spot. This is my spot and I'll fight you all for it. I'm trying to show where I am. I think this is probably the best way to show that. And there is one other spot over here that I like. What? I jump. It's like It's either up here. Who's there? Who's jumping around on their Twitch map? Jedi Blair Crone. Oh. Oh, I think there's a bounty. The bounty event is going on right here. Oh, I think it's over there. Let me go check. What's the best place for a screenshot on Alderaan? I'm messing up my planets. Oh, I understand what you're asking now. I like to take it in front of the castle. If you're Republic side. I don't know which faction you're on. There's a lot of good areas right there. There's lots of snow you can take screenshots in front of. I haven't done the list for Alderaan yet, though. So I don't have them, like, written down or anything. They're just kind of in my head vaguely. What is the key to bind to hide that mini-map or make it smaller? So, by default, and don't quote me on this, by default, big map is M. M for map. And then I think little map is Alt-M. But it might be backwards for you. They were switching them around at one point, and I can never remember which is which now. Yeah, I don't think I have anywhere else to suggest on Tatooine specifically. I'm sure there are some spots, but those are the really, really good ones. Okay, let us now go to the next planet. What would that be? Oh my gosh! The next planet in order is Alderaan. We're going. Awesome. Just hear those bantha bells ring-a-ling, ding-ding-ding-a-ling. We're not bundled up for the weather in a sand ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, banthas, let's go. Just look at the snow. Oh, sand. We're riding in a wonder sand of snow. Is that chalky milk? Yes. It's my beverage of choice by far. Okay, so here's a good spot. If you want an all-white background, like you wanted to show off, like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go forward a few steps. Let's see. Can I get all white? I was hoping I could get all white, but I don't think this snowdrift is high enough. Is it here? I don't mind this one. Let's see. Where's the other spot? I usually take it so that there's all the trees in the background. There we go. It's like Christmas back there, you know? That's nice. That's good. That's acceptable. Here. Oh, I know why. I understand why I was getting deja vu. I came to some of these places to take screenshots for the general screenshot guide. Like, just the idea of showing good lighting and stuff like that. I think I went to that location. Another spot I really like is, I think, not this castle. This castle kind of sucks butt for taking screenshots, to be honest, because it's facing the wrong direction. You should record and upload a SWTOR themed Christmas album. I've got some bad news. I already have one. Or several. Every year I do a Christmas carol for SWTOR. If you see me, you'll greet me. You'll say hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you Sewan from Electric Zombies? If so, hi. I want to see if there's anywhere in the castle that was cool. Cool. And yeah, I do need to swing back Pirate Dave, and after I'm done the planets, I should probably go to the flashpoints. For example, Copero is such a nice place to take a screenshot or two, you know? So cool. Good day! So I watched Skeleton Crew and loved it. Give me more. Oh yeah, someone was asking about Skeleton Crew earlier, saying like, is it something, did you like it? I haven't watched it yet. Not for any particular reason, I just haven't yet. Honestly, the lighting in here is kind of suck. Don't we already have a similar screenshot from... Oh, similar but different. So we have the Coruscant. The Coruscant temple is similar to the Alderaan. Oh, hi there. Oh, hello there. Hello. I guess you could take a picture somewhere like this. Like, it's definitely got some unique lighting. Hey, get out of my screenshot. Just joking, you're fine. Trying to figure out where a best spot would be. If you wanted weird yellow lighting, where's the best spot? Oh, not here, that's for sure. That's too dark. I guess somewhere over there, huh? Pew! Life Day playlist! Oh, thank you for finding it, JR. That's funny. You went and dug up the sins of my past. Oh, why can't I get up? Let me up. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh, I see. The yellow lighting is most strongly applied on the floor for some reason. We don't ask questions. We just enjoy. Oh, here's good. Here's good. Look at that. Look at that noble lighting right there. It looks really good with the sabers off, actually. I've got a infiltrator in the background. There we go. Okay, and then where's some other places I like? I didn't have anywhere else specifically on mind, but I'm gonna head. I wanted to go somewhere like over here. See if you can get that river or the. Seeing you struggle in-game is next level immersion. No, it's not. Don't look at me wiggle around trying to find my spot. But yeah, I've been hearing good things about Skeleton Crew. So before Skeleton Crew came out, people were describing it as possibly being like The Goonies, but Star Wars. Without any spoilers, does that still apply, or is there something else you would compare it to for similarity?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
My biggest thing that I guess I need to find out is it aimed more towards kids or more aimed towards adults? Not that both can't enjoy them, just what is the target audience? They secretly raised the cartel coin process for customizations, I see. Very disappointing. I'm still trying to get some confirmation of that. Like, I've seen the screenshots people have been posting, but I don't have any, like, old ones to compare it against. Numiko says, hello, which plot story did you like the most? Hi! Welcome to the channel, Numiko. I like to replay the Sith Inquisitor story over and over, but I think the best one is the Imperial Agent. There's adult stuff in the show. I won't spoil more than I already did. Okay, so it doesn't really sound like it's aimed towards kids, which is good for me. First episode for sure, Goonie vibes. Many have compared it to the Goonies, but I also saw elements of Hook in it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Mr. Swtorista yesterday was telling me about how they apparently had a VHS of Hook. And apparently he watched it like 1 billion times. I was like, wow, okay. That's not a terrible movie to have on tap, right? Thanks for being spoiler free. I appreciate it. So what else have I been up to? Yeah, so I'm super excited about the progress on those random and rare drops armors. They're essentially as done as I'm gonna get them right now. There was still a few that I could not find, and I was actually kind of like pissed off about it. I was like mad. I was like, why can't I find these? Why don't they exist? I don't know the answer to that, but I wasted a bunch of time. I have nothing to show for it for those, which is fine. I guess it's confirmed that you can't get them.
A flesh raider, baby.
I was so mad I ate a whole flesh raider, baby. That's right. Hey, Jedi.flow. What else am I working on? So I need to work on a guide about Flashpoint rewards. And then I think it's finally time to start maybe digging into the difficult task of the retired armor sets and stuff like that. One of my hopes with this project is to more clearly define which armors can you actively get right now and which ones are basically retired. So for example, when I was showing you guys earlier the Muse M-U-S-E Muse armor set, you can actually get it. I would have assumed it was retired, but you can get it. It will take some time. It will take some watching the GTM, but if it's something you want, it is something you can acquire. And I think if you're really stupid, you could go level up a character in that range and farm specific enemies, though I super don't recommend that. What are your must-play planet stories beside Imperial Terrace? What do you mean? What's even on Imperial Terrace? Oh, is that the Endar Spire? That's a good one. The Republic if you played KOTOR, the Republic bonus story is also really neat. I really recommend the one on Dromund Kaas, the Revenites quest is super cool and it helps give some context later in the story. I really like... Oh, Thana Vesh's Terra story. Yeah, that one's fun. I don't know if I would specifically recommend any of the side stories apart from those little batch. The reason I say that is because you're either the person who wants to play every quest or you mostly don't want to play only the class stories because they are already the best, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of figure you kind of fall in one of those two batches to start with. So any other ones that I recommend, I don't know. I don't even like super remember any other ones off the top of my head, like distinctly. Okay, so I need to be facing that way. I need to be facing this way. No, I need to be facing this way. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at this. Hang on. I need to be facing this way. So the castle's not going to be in the background, but I might be able to get the river if I go on the opposite side of the river. Fortunately, there's no quick travel on the opposite side, so I'm just literally going to go in the lake. Into the lake. I used to always play the Tatooine World Quest line as like the story and the armor you get. The armor, I'd love some more information about, like tracking what those come from for sure. I think Exarch has somewhat of a chart started. I should go probably look into that at some point. But I do like the thing that Zerka found. And the weird Nar Shaddaa questline with Revan. I like that one too. That one's bizarre though. Very strange. So I don't necessarily recommend it. Oh, this is kind of a cool spot. Yeah, I like this. It's too bad I can't like... Yeah. Yeah. I want to be out of the water though. It's a pretty good spot. Oh. I wonder if I go over there on the rocks, will there be enough lighting that I can still take a screenshot? They're kind of shaded though. Oh, maybe I can go up on this little platform right here. This is a very specific spot, but where it's to meet the requirements of facing the correct direction and being high enough, you know? Ooh. That's quite pretty. That's getting some brownie points right there for sure. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, that's a gooder. There we go. And then to get that screenshot, what's funny is you're like, oh, you're standing up on a specific rock facing a wall. I really was hoping I could find somewhere where you could take a screenshot with the castle in the background, but all the castles are facing the wrong direction. Rude. Very rude. And then somewhere else that might be cool would be like up a freaking mountain so you can have this this in the background. Off the top of my head though, I don't know a good mountain to climb that isn't annoying to climb also. We could go explore over there though, I think. Let's go do some exploring. Take a screenshot sitting in a lake in the resort swimwear for LOLs. Hey, if you guys want to go in the water, y'all get your feet wet. I'm not doing it. I'm not sleeping in the water and drowning myself for a good screenshot. This Jedi is dignified, okay? As I take him around, go around taking selfies with him. Oh, he's one of my coolest looking characters. He's got like the best outfit. But he is not in roleplay the correct character to be doing this at all. Tonight's story now making more sense after having read the Revenant and other books. Lord Scourge conversations make more sense. Right! Lord Scourge is extremely tied into the Revan book. That's right, yeah. Wait, Belsavis and the Dreadmasters. Oh, that's a good one. We should be writing this down. Hang on. Hang on. Y'all, this is actually a good list. Hang on. Okay, so, Dromund Kaas Revanite quest. The Terrace and our Spire quests. I think that's Imperial side. No, that's Republic side. Oh yeah. Terrace, Thana Vesh bonus series. She's a lot of fun. She's crazy. She's cuckoo bananas. Terrace bonus quest with the outcasts if you played KOTOR. Nar Shaddaa Seed Revan quest. So I don't know what that one's called. I have it written down somewhere. Dreadmaster. Imperial Belsavis storyline, yeah. The thing that Zerka found? Imperial side, I think. And there's also the Belsavis World Mother quest. Oh, I forget. World Machine? Mother Machine? Mother Machine? Is that what it's called? That one's a cool one, too. Thana isn't a bonus series? My bad. Thanavesh. Terrace. World quest? Question mark? Yeah, oh, she's the world quest. World Razor. Wait, is the World Razor the same? Okay, wait. Are we going back to Revan Week? Oh, no. Oh, no, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble. We're going back to Revan Week. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is the World Razor on Belsavis related to the Starforge technology? Okay, the World Razor is the one on Belsavis. What's the Mother Machine? Mother Machine is something else. Is the Mother Machine... Oh, is the final quest in the Inquisitor story there? Where? Okay, so that's the Mother Machine would be a class quest. That doesn't count. Belsavis World Razor. Oh, that's why I said World Mother. World Razor quest. Because you know. How do we... What's the quest on Korriban with... What's her little cutie face who becomes a crazy Sith lady later on? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. You know exactly. Takata brains. You know what I'm talking about. Melora. Korriban Melora quest. Takata. Yeah, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. Can I please ask for a little conversation about how to gain money without spending real ones? Oh, hey, Numiko. Right, sorry, I was like in the middle of a different thought. But I linked for you the credits guide. So the credits guide, oh no, I never pressed enter. That's the problem. So I have a credits guide. The top section is going to be about OEM and RPM because those are by far the most best bang for your buck, the least amount of time and the most amount of credits, if that makes sense. But that doesn't mean they're the only way, and there's a bunch more ways listed in that guide as well. Another really good way to make credits is to go gather materials and sell them. You can always go do heroics too. That's kind of the classic way of making credits. It's just less profitable than maybe doing other things. I'm trying to think of what a good way to get up. Where are some mountains that I can climb? That's what I want. I want some mountains that I can go up into and stand up top of. I see you shadowing me on the way, Sejan. I see you. Numiko. So you could go gather materials. So like scroll down that list. I don't actually recommend spending money to buy items to sell. It's not... kind of goes against the point of playing a video game. If that makes sense. However, if you do have cartel coins, for example, there's quite a few that you can earn for free through galactic seasons. Those are good things. You can use those coins to buy to resell, if that makes sense. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Basically, I wrote down everything that I could in that guide. Apparently, my main character I've had for a decade has never been to Hutta. Take them. Take them to the forbidden place. Ooh, this might be a really good spot for screenshots just because you can get up so high. So high here. In the sound of music. Melora in the sound of music. I feel like I missed what the connection was there. Oh, ain't no mountain high enough. Gotcha. Gotcha. Couple of nice hills in King's Pass. Right, I think that's where I was kind of vaguely trying to head, but couldn't remember how to get there, which is embarrassing. Okay, which way should we face the sun? So to face the sun, ideally this way. So maybe over on that little platform over there. Oh my gosh, that's oh no, that's a parkour. That's a, oh, can we do that? Let's see. Oh, maybe. Huh? Is there an invisible wall here? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream and yell and shout and let it all out. Oh no! Oh no! There's an invisible wall right here. That's so angry-riffic. I wonder if there's a way to get around there from the other side. What'd be cool is if you could go, like, up here. That would be a good spot. Oh, you can get up here. I'm so dumb. There's literally a staircase around the corner. We don't need to parkour. Oh, you got up? Oh, you did get up. I'm just gonna go take the stairs instead. Just let Robin find a way up, then she can pull you. No, no, no. This has to be accessible to normies. Oh my gosh, this one better be good. This better be where I want to be. This might be a pretty nice spot though. Now that I'm here, let's take a look. This is very scenic, I would say. Let's see. Is the sun? Yeah, sun's fully facing this way. Oh, that's quite nice. That was a lot of effort to get there. But in my opinion, it came out pretty good. Oh my gosh, you had to... I think that's the best representation of where I am. Okay, that's a good one. You could go run at the Elysium. Oh! Can I get up there Republic side? I know what you're talking about. It's the thing in the center of the map here. Right here. Can you get up there if you're not a Jedi Consular? Right now I'm only taking screenshots Republic side because I'm lazy. Let's see. What will be the next planet in the story? I think we got the classic Alderaan ones covered now. Balmorra, Republic, or Terrace Imperial. Oh, Terrace Imperial is cool, that's for sure. So there you go. I hope you found some good spots to take a screenshot. This is a good spot to end this planet on for sure. Balmorra, Republic solo. How many hours do you have in this game out of curiosity? I don't know. I don't have a total tally. No matter what it is, it's way too much. Especially because back in the day, when I was in college, I used to just put up the game just to listen to the music or chat with friends while like doing homework and stuff. And I would just have it on for hours and hours and hours and hours. Revan Week will end once he is defeated by Team Disco. No! Revan Week never ends. You shut your mouth. Revan Week is forever. Okay, so Balmorra has some really nice spots. For example, I need to face this way. But I really like over here, even though it's facing the wrong direction, technically. Way too much. Way too much, that's right. Way too much. Right, Revan Week was a week where I was focusing on running quests related to Revan in the game, some of which we added to that fun little list we were writing down of must-do quests. But it kept getting bigger and bigger and stupider, and I kept getting more and more obsessive. So Revan Week turned into like Revan Month, and then Revan Month turned into like Revan Year, and now it never ends. It's just Revan forever. Oh, we can go up on this pipe? Oh, it's a good spot. Oh, it's not quite right. No, it's not. Let's see if we can go over there. What about like just right here? Will this do the trick? That's... Ah, it sucks. It's this way. So we need to be like there. We actually need to be out in the water, which is not useful. We don't really want to be in the water. Is this sticking out enough? Oh, the light's technically this way. I see. That's part of the problem. What if we climb on top of this? What if we go right up this little thing right here? I think this might be the tallest spot we can get to. In this area. I really like this right here. Do you see this little pinnacle with the like cotton candy sky? But I don't think I can get up high enough to get a screenshot of that without like also having dead trees. Ideally, I could be on top of this. That would be the best. Can I climb up this little crag? Would that help? Ah! No. Oh, never mind. No, no, I'm leaving. Leave me alone. No, colloquids. No. No. Screenshot 2, just when you thought it was safe to go into the water. Good thing about Datacrons is they're shared across legacies, so I only have to do it once, so you could use different characters to get them all. That is nice! Oh, that's from question from Exian. Exian says, do you get the Datacrons from each zone, or do you just skip it? Great question. So when the game first came out, Datacrons were kind of considered more important at the time. Partially because gamers are stupid. They're dumber when the game first comes out in actually having research and knowledge to back things up, which is sometimes a good thing, because it can be fun to obsess about things that aren't important sometimes. That's okay, but I don't love it. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting higher. Please don't attack me, strange flapping creatures. Strange little flip-flaps. There, I can get higher here, but then it's in darkness, which is not useful to me. How far out there can I get before I get like kicked out because it's a danger zone? Where does the danger zone start? Can I go to this little island? Am I allowed? Oh no, I'm not allowed. Ah! I'm banned. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Just kill me. Kill me now. So back in the day, it was a lot more important, or at least considered more important. So they still give you stats. However, the stats are the portion of stats you get from datacrons are so much smaller compared to stats you get from gear these days that I don't think I've ever seen anyone saying you must go get datacrons to be like the best or anything like that. However, do I skip them or get them? So you only have to get them once now. Once total per server, basically. Can I go in here? I want to go in here. Let me in there. This might be okay. Nah, it's kind of plain. Kind of boring back there. The water itself is quite pretty, but... Let's see if we can get in the light. It'd be nice to, like, kind of... show facing this way. But need to be on a rock, which I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, there's a little spot right here, maybe? Can I get up there? Nope. Too high. Too high. This little freak over here. Oh! Exhaustion zone! Okay, I think I'm gonna try a different part of Balmorra now. Where should I go check out? I know Sobrik's really cool because you can go stand on top of the big shield there. I think over here might be a good spot. Are you aware how to go beyond the wall on Balmorra? Yeah, just no. I don't really care. You can crawl around stuff, right? In general, I know how. Not specifically. I used to do a lot of parkour earlier on in the game because there was less to do, but now I have other things to do. I'm just trying to find somewhere that would take a good screenshot. Oh, maybe up this little mountain right here. So this is a really pretty sunset too, but you need to get high enough that you don't get all this garbage in the picture. So what would be like the highest point? But we could parkour up this if we wanted to. I don't think I want to put anywhere on my suggestions that requires a ton of jumping or, like, you know, things that are difficult to do. So I have all the datacrons because back in the day they were considered more fun to get. You'd go do them with friends while you were leveling even, and you would take friends along to go get them. But now they're more of just a solo activity, I guess. I don't know if I would go try and get them all now. If I was a new player starting, I don't know if I would actually, like, focus on them. Have a good one, Raven, or rather, have fun lurking. Datacrons are worth something, lol, just not as much as actual gear. Hey, Datacron guide, nice to see ya. Ah! Oh no, I'm getting shot! I don't want to die today. Which way is the sun? Oh, that is not a good question to ask when my character is literally named Sun. That's problematic. Okay, I don't think this... Maybe over here. Maybe all the way out there. Can't do that while fighting. How about we just stop fighting then? Leave me alone. I'll go in the toxic sludge if it makes you leave me alone. Oh! 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 Oh no! I died. For screenshots. Where's Spock and the Daleks? Hey, Hezekiah. I do believe you're in the wrong video game. And even says, hey, I think you just ran by me. Well, did you see someone die in a pile of acid? If so, that was me. The devs who designed how to get the datacrons were sadists. we've been playing a new video game, me and Mr. Swtorista, or rather, he's playing and I yell at him what to do in the background. We've been playing something called Animal Well. It's a platformer. What happened? I got stuck on something weird. Called Animal Well. Well, like W-E-L-L, like the water from the well. And it's been really neat so far. It's a platformer game, so jump, jump, jump. But it's also a puzzle-solving game, and what makes it unique is it has incredible pixel art. Like, really, some of the best pixel art I think I've ever seen in a game. Just absolutely gorgeous and such a unique style, too. So if you like games designed by sadists, haha, just joking. If you like games that involve jumping, Animal Well is definitely thumbs up for me. I don't like games like that. I'm very bad at them. I do like watching Mr. Swtorista play them because then I, oh, just stop. I don't have any combat abilities even on my bars. I don't have any bars. This is really rude. Why do we have to fight? Why can't we just be friends? Okay, cool. I don't know if this was actually a useful or good place to be, though. Oh, maybe. Maybe, okay, let's see. Where's the facing the sun? Oh, the sun's that way. If I can get up on this funky thing over here, which I don't know if I will be able to. Toxic sludge. My favorite. A gulch full of toxic sludge. I might be able to get on this one compared to the other one, because this one's, this one fell over. Yeah. If not, there's some other potential areas up ahead. If I go like this. Oh! Parkour. That's looking pretty good. That was a lot of work for a mediocre screenshot. That's pretty good. That's pretty baller. That's pretty decent. Hang on. I don't know if I recommend that one. It was hard to get there. Zoom, 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 zoom. There's another spot I wanted to check. Like this way, it might be a lot easier to get onto and maybe even a better shot. Because you can... Oh, leave me alone. What have I ever done to you? I only ever tried to fashion. Hi, is this public test server? No, I'm just running around on the regular server today. The test server is actually... I died again. This is Balmorra. This is Balmorra. And it is on the Republic side, Balmorra, because the Imperial side is slightly different. So the test server is actually down right now. We're just going around taking screenshots today. Oh my gosh, thank you. Seishun, thank you. You saved me 20 seconds of waiting. That's funny. So this is kind of a spot. Like, why would you go here? Oh, this one's not as high, I think. But maybe we can get up into the hills here. If we can, that would be awesome. Because it doesn't look like it's out of bounds on the map. It's just out of bounds for, you know, being like a useful area of questing. Ooh, how are we looking here? How are we looking here? Oh, I was hoping we could get up, just walk over here, but it doesn't, it's not looking like... it looks like we could parkour up here, but like, why? I don't think it's useful for what we're doing right now. Oh no, my little spider butt's getting stuck. Ah! Let's take a look here. One last looky poo. No, this one's not high enough. The other spot was pretty good though. Okay, let's see. Where else do I like? I like here. So I'm gonna head over there next. Head towards the west. The hills are alive with the sounds of cannons. I think I was actually trying to go this way the first time, but I got like lost. Saw a direction and started running for no reason. I thought there was a quick travel over here, but maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Sheer cliff face. Parkour. Parkour. Oh, boink. Oh, parkour. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. And we just have to avoid any enemies. because we are chickens and we don't want to fight. Only love. No fighting. There's a real player over there. Get him. I wonder if up on those broken bridges would be a nice spot to get the hazy, sunshiny background there. The best spot on Balmorra is on top of the big shield in the sky. I was thinking that too. That's Imperial side though, right? Or am I misremembering? Oh, I can't go this way, question mark? Oh, this is... No, I can't. This is like... Ah. I think this is a dead end. I hope not. No, please. Leave me to live my life. Please. Leave me alone. There's 2 separate paths here, and I think this one's literally a dead end. What this? Is this for some type of quest? It's a rainbow. It's weird. Making weird sounds. Sonic transmitter. Huh. Oh. That was not the correct direction. Yeah, the path I think I was seeing on the map was this one up here. Up on the top there, but I can't get there. Darn it. Probably faster's quick travel down. Oh, I see. I don't have that quick travel yet. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Saucy Sorcerer. Good luck downloading SWTOR again. Good luck getting it all reinstalled. Sonic Sabotage Quest. I unlocked a title, but it's not on my list. What do I do? Just to double check. There's 2 types of titles. Is it a legacy title or a character title? Because here's the character titles and here's the legacy titles. That's usually my problem, is I forget which is which. Not saying that that's your problem, but it could be. Let's see. Going down here might help. Saucy says, I love that you're still streaming after all these years and all you've done for this game. Hey, cheers, Saucy. Yeah. When was the last time you played? Like, how long has it been? Roik says, tried to add something to the SWTOR Discord. Had to delete and repost the link on a 6-hour timer. Oh, goodness gracious. What were you posting? Were you posting about streaming or something like that? Yeah, there's some strict requirements about self-promotion, if that's what you meant. Okay. I feel like I'm vaguely headed in the right direction this time, and I'm not like going off in a totally different heroic area. But I don't know if this is going to be useful because I can't remember which way the sun faces. I don't know if it's the same across the planet. I feel like it can be different in different parts of the planet too, which is kind of weird. Not exactly how the sun normally works. Hey, Mika. Mika says, me, who didn't even know legacy titles were a thing. Hey, Mika. Well, hello. I would say welcome to the game, but you may even be a longtime player. There's so much to this game. There's so much to this game. There's no way to know about all of it, to be very honest. I don't know why I picked that up. I just apparently wanted it. I saw a blue chest and was like, this mine. Yeah, legacy titles are neat. There's a whole bunch of them. A lot of them come from achievements. A lot of them come from events. A lot of them come from reputation. You may even already have some by now. So just in case anyone else doesn't know this, if you go to your character sheet, there's a very tiny icon of a medal, like an award. You have your character titles, which are per character. So I've got like Sun, Knight of the Republic, Master Sun, Sun, the Hero of Tython, Sun, the Respectable. And then the legacy titles, these ones are actually shared across all of your characters. So even though this is not like a character I play a ton, I did his class story and then kind of stopped. Oh, my UI is so big right now I can't even scroll properly because I have so many. But I have so many that I've earned over the years, you know? Oh, you last played in 2021. Oh, I'm sure nothing else has changed much. That's right. Oh, have fun. That's quite a bit actually has changed. You'll have a lot to explore. Okay, so I want to be facing this way. So I would want to take the screenshot here somewhere. I'm trying to get to that place that has, like, on the Imperial side, it has Grandfather. Oh, I'm not even close to where I need to be. I am, like, completely wrong. I'm trying to get to Macron Plains, I think. There was a taxi here, and that was the closer location. Oh my gosh, this is difficult for me. I think it's actually over here I'm trying to get, and not over here. Maybe I should double check there before I leave this area. So I want to face this way. Yeah. I want the full sun. So I would need to look for somewhere cool over here. Which I don't know if there is going to be. Doesn't really look like it. All I see are rocks. Okay, I'll just start running north. Looks like the correct thing to be doing. Patrick says, let's play a game. Tell me your legacy title and I'll make up what it says about you. Okay, y'all. What's your currently used legacy title? Post your legacy title in chat and Pat will tell you what it says about you and your personality. Ullman says, I played from early beta up until 4 years ago and I'm trying to get back into it. I've always appreciated your guides. I just want to give a shout out to all you do. Thank you, Ullman. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. It's what motivates me, knowing that real people actually use what I make. What does founder title say about you? That's right. That you are a founder of the game. Oh, it's a legacy title, says Almighty Lego. And I'm not subbed again. Oh, do you need to be subscribed or have the unlock for legacy title? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Oh no, these guys are gonna kill me again. I'm gonna die again. This is really rude. I don't even think I'm going the right way, which is the worst part of all of this. I'm pretty sure if I return to Med Center, it'd be faster than getting up off my feet. Oh, where am I? I'm in a house. Hello, there's a quest here. See some rocket boots and see where it dropped us. Swtorista, I want you to know that we use your outfit guides in almost every show as inspiration or helping finding similar meshes. Yes! Awesome! That's what they're there for. That's why I put so much stupid work into them. If you're using those, you actually gotta also say thank you to Pat and Nia. Pat's here. Nia's probably not here. They helped a bunch to link the similar armors together so you could find a similar version of the outfit you are, you know, trying to find. How do I'm so confused. It says there's a pathway here. Oh, there is a pathway. It's this broken pathway right here. Well, how the heck do I get up there then? How do I just have to go this way? I don't understand. Is this not an accessible area? Is there no lifts to get to the broken area? Is it not only accessible Imperial side? And I'm like on a fool's errand right now? Thank you, Winter. Question, says Oliver. I need to do 15 quests on a Sith Inquisitor. Are there any quests you recommend? I usually recommend see what you can double dip. Either A, play your class story if you're just working on your class story, or your expansion stories. You might as well just do those, you know. But, for example, I believe this week... Oh, there is some lifts. Okay, here we go. I believe if you do quests in the Black Hole or Alderaan, those count for doubles. So if you happen to have a Sith Inquisitor who can do either of those, you might as well, right? Oh yeah, and then the companion missions are great ones if you have those still available. Bounty contracts, easy peasy, you know? Yeah, those are some easy ones. I'm a big fan of double dip. Okay. I think I'm on the right track now. If I'm not on the right track, I'm gonna give up on my life, but I think I am now. This is surprisingly difficult to get to. Hopefully there's some quick travel points up ahead that I can unlock and then I don't have to do this again, you know? Where's the lighting for this area? It's this way. Ah, it's facing kind of the wrong way. That's okay. Oh, Bormu. I don't want to get the Bormu killer title. It's evil. Achievement. So yeah, I think the next guide I'm going to work on is that little flashpoint guide. I'm working on collecting obscure weapons right now in game, and trying to figure out how to keep those sorted has been a trial and tribulation of its own. There is way so each armor set in the game usually has 7 pieces or so, and it can be hard to keep track of those and keep them together and make sure they're ones that can be worn by the character who's holding them and stuff like that. However, the weapons, while there's not 7 pieces per weapon, it's still complicated because there's often 8 different types of a weapon, I think is the number. I forget exactly. Like, so like the vibroblade, the lightsaber, the double-bladed lightsaber, the blaster rifle, the blaster pistol, the assault cannon, blah, blah, blah. So there's like a billion of those that I'm trying to keep track of, and only certain characters can wear certain weapons, which gets kind of crazy. Oh, nice! You found your first camouflage. Great. Hey, Gliding says there's I have a question for you about a certain weapon that may be incorrectly categorized on your website. The weapon in question is the Briar's MK3 pistol. It has slight elements of wood. Shouldn't it be sorted under wooden? Yes, okay, so there is a ton of stuff like that on the site. Oh, I died. 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 If you want to report that kind of small issue, the best way to do so is, I think actually, let's see, weapons? Did I die? Am I alive? Oh, hi. I see it's, I heard lightsabers and I got confused. Briar? I have no idea how to spell that correctly. I'll type MK3. Okay, so if you go on here, if you go on the website, and you go to the barrier, whatever, one of the ones that you think could have a category that's missing, there's these red boxes everywhere that says, go to the Swtorista website Discord and post your report in the report issue channel. I think there may even be a section for weapons. If not, just general report issue is fine. Thank you, Sejan. But that is where to put them. Basically, it takes me like more than a year to like actually tag things or change things like that, because I do them in batches, like sections. But I am working on weapons next, so that one might actually get done. I don't want to be in a group. Leave me alone. You're not my mom. Oh no, those cat hounds were angry. I thought they were my friends. I was incorrect. I was very wrong. Okay, so this is the area I wanted to come to, because it's really pretty open area. However, there's like no lighting here, and I think it's facing the totally wrong direction for what I wanted to do, which makes me extremely sad. Because look, the lighting is this way. I mean, this might be cute for like a grassy photo if you're wanting to pretend you're on Naboo. You know, I like the little flowers. Such an ugly background in the back though. Unless I'm gonna go do parkour. I think that's it for Balmorra. Balmorra, you're going straight in the garbage for places to take screenshots. I'm so sorry. You get nothing. What's happening on Balmorra today? We are trash talking it because it's garbage. No, just joking. Did I even manage to take any good ones on Balmorra? Oh, we got one. We got one really good one. We got one really good one. We are going around looking for scenic locations to take screenshots, like nice backgrounds that have good lighting and stuff like that. Why? So people can take better screenshots. What planet would be next if I just did... Republic Balmorra. What location should I be sending my character to next? We'll check the story order guide. Balmorra, that's right. Scenic like Delaware. Oh, I'm sure you can find some nice places to take photos in Delaware. Oh. We did Nar Shaddaa, Balmorra Republic, Quesh. Oh, okay, Quesh. Okay, Quesh is a big question mark. Question mark, you see. Quesh is a big question mark because I don't know. So, Imperial side, there is one or two really cool spots. There's that giant tree near where you load in that I think is so cool that you should take a screenshot in. Tatooine we've done. We got some good solid spots on Tatooine. We got some good spots on Tatooine for sure. You got the real classic, scary, endless sand background. We got the scary darkness background. We got, oh, wrong way. And we got the Dooney Hills background. No, Quesh, I don't like Quesh. We're going planet to planet, though. Planet to planet. I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything on Quesh. It's got some cool lighting, like, but it's weird. Cool, but weird. Like, I don't know why you'd specifically want to take a screenshot there. Be cool if you could take a picture in front of this. Yeah. Yeah, can't quite get up there, though. No question. Question is blurg. Ooh, look at that big shiny planet over there, though. But that might be a good spot in the space station. I often like to take screenshots in front of these things. The lighting's poor. The lighting on my characters not great. We shall move on. I don't know if it's gonna let me on quest or not. I don't know if I picked up the quest. Okay, all good. Doing good, doing good. Is there a pet that has a light source? Wouldn't that be cool? I'd love for them to add. So there is a hover light tuning. And you would think it would light up your character, but it doesn't. Who's that? Oh, hey, Raven. Hi there. Hello, Raven and friends. Hi, hi. Nice to have you here. What were you guys up to on your channel? I assume you were playing SWTOR, but what were you playing? Have you used that new hololight tuning? So as far as I can tell, it doesn't actually, like, I thought, I was excited when I first saw it because I was like, maybe they finally added a tuning that will light up just your character and not like the background, you know? Because that could be really cool in a lot of locations. You cannot equip that item. You can't tell me what to do. I think the easiest way to do that would be show Gira's outfit and then shove it in the lightsaber. So here's me in the darkness. Here's me in the darkness with my cool glowy armor. And then I pull out my lightsabers. So there's the little tuning. Oh, it's really, it's not really, doing anything. It's just a weird, cute little glowy light. Like, I don't understand it at all. It's like I understand why you would like want to specifically buy it. If I put a second one in, do I get two or is there just two on top of each other? Oh, it doubles in light power because it's directly on top of the other one. Does it light up my back? I don't think so. I think most of the light is just coming from... Oh, it does have a cool little belt that gets attached, or a little holster. It does sit on your holster, which is kind of cool. It sits there like a little grenade. I didn't know that. That's neat. But yeah. Oh, Darth Maul, you got the 100 weeklies done. So did you, you got your new flare, the little hockey puck hologram thing? Okay, so, like, Quesh might be pretty easy because the whole thing's ugly, but it's all equally ugly. So we don't have to go to, like, a specific location that I can think of. We don't have to, like, futz around too much, if that makes sense. I could just, like, right here is as good as any other spot, right? There's no major difference. There is these cool lime... Lime? Is lime even the right word? Cool, like, limestone blocks. But I don't know if you'd be able to take a good screenshot of them anywhere specific. It would be nice if you could get somewhere high enough to have just the sky. And nothing else. You could maybe with some parkour. So there's a good spot to parkour over here. And I always try to go that way and get mad because it's hard and or difficult. Oh, nice! You did get the little flare and it looks awesome. I'm glad you like it. Nice. The Impside shuttle landing. I agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. I love that area, but this is a Republic character, so I'll have to do another round on Imperial side of ones that are only available Imperial side. So let's see, how high can I get? How up high can I get? The goal would be Okay, so this is kind of a bad spot, but if I follow... Are these bad guys? No, okay, good. If I follow this wall... I might... Oh, gosh. This is some parkour. This is goodbye. Nope, this is not... I'm not gonna do that. I'm good. Is there anywhere else I can get up really high? Ideally, I'd be doing this at the southern end of the map, but the southern end of the map is mostly... Yeah. We climb. It's mostly Imperial stuff. So, I don't really want to go there. Like, this is a really cool background, but it's facing the wrong direction for the light. Yeah, totally wrong. Ideally, this way. Maybe if I just head that way, maybe I'll get lucky and find something cool. Over there. Questia is really a freaky planet, though. Can you link the name generator? Would anyone mind pulling up that up? I usually just Google for my own stuff. Like Google Swtorista name generator. It looks like the land goes lower here, which is not promising. Maybe if I keep running, though, I'll find a way to climb up. You did Ord Mantell? Oh, no. I don't think so. I think I actually forgot Ord Mantell, which is funny. I started on Tython and went forward. I should loop back, though. Oh, it looks like there's maybe a way to climb up over here. We're also in Republic territory, which is nice. Things are not attacking me, which I appreciate. Oh, this leads up to a cave, which is not good for me. But maybe I can find some place to jump around. I'll probably accidentally wind up at like a Datacron or something at some point. This looks like a fun spot to go jumping around. I don't think it's leading me the way I want to go, though. Oh, there's a critter here. Oh, gosh. Can I make that jump? I don't think so. There's a big rancor in the way. Oh! No. I'm gonna give up on Quest. I'm actually gonna give up completely for the day. I'm leaving this place. I'm rage quitting screenshots. Thank you guys so much for joining me for some parkour. Raven said, hey girl. Yeah, we were playing some SWTOR and just chilling, but started feeling really bad due to my epilepsy. Ah, Raven. Raven, please go take a good break. Please rest. Please recover as best as you can. Smart of you to jump off and go rest, if so. Thanks for bringing everyone over here. We will bring everyone to another SWTOR streamer. I don't know who.
Stream.
Thank you, Pirate Dave. Appreciate it. Let's see. I haven't met this person yet. I don't think so. It looks like they're playing a new Jedi Knight, maybe on Tython. Their name is Gennady. So I hope you guys have fun, and we'll see you on Monday. We'll be running Terror from Beyond back to back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Have a good one.